So, we're going to talk about cortisol. Um, this is something should have been talked to for all autistics. This should be something, and parents. Um, so, the fight or flight hormone, isn't it? It's cortisol, um, and it does various things. And this is why I want to express the importance of reducing triggers and anxiety situations. This is what a lot of people, professionals, education system, employment, businesses, everywhere needs to know about autistics. The cortisol level will be high often if things aren't listened to and anxiety and stress levels aren't brought down, and it has implications on that person's health, so and their life, everything. So like cortisol, so like when I didn't understand what it was I needed to do, when I was thinking of others first, putting them first, I was putting myself in situations that stressed me, and this is going to rise my cortisol levels. It's going to, so it increases all kinds of things. It kind of like wear and tear on the body, that'll be. It's an influx of hormone that's just rushing through your body, and it becomes almost addictive. So you're stuck on this sort of cortisol thing. So it's like having a rush all the time and then riding it, and then another thing happens, and then and it kind of like, it's explosive, addictive, and you're stuck on it, and it creates chaos and confusion. So this is why and cortisol is not, it's just not good for, in points it's good because fight or flight, it's that great thing probably with sport. You got their anxiety beforehand, and there's moments where it's needed, but in everyday life it's not needed, and it's not good for us. So what it does, cortisol, so you might notice when you're having one of your triggers has happened, do you notice that thing goes like that? So it just fills you up, and that is it. It's your body going, oh, this is a dangerous situation, or you got to start sticking up for yourself. So boof, it gives you that boost. It's trying to help you out, but unfortunately, for us in everyday life, it's going to have a wear and tear on your heart and things like that. So this is why I kind of feel the importance of realizing what it is, what it does, and why we're getting it. And also, you might notice weight gain, because cortisol can do that. Now, this is why I do things I do, running and other things, because I'm able to, and exercise and walking, because my cortisol level could be high, and then you just get weight gain. You might just notice you suddenly put on weight. If you're highly stressed and highly strung, you're more likely to put on weight. For some people, it doesn't work that way, because maybe for some people who get stressed, and I know people aren't all the same, but for some people they won't like eat because they're stressed, and then they won't do that. But for some, if you might notice when you're in if you've got high stress life because of your triggers and you're not being understood and listened to, this is going to create weight gain for some. And then some people eat for comfort, because you're looking for that comfort that you're not getting elsewhere, because you don't know how to self-soothe or things like that. So you'll be looking for other things for that. So I want to understand what happens to your body and what you're getting and how it affects it. I don't want you to go away worried about it, but I think education is really important. Remember, like, was it Manic Street Preachers? Libraries gave us power. So I kind of feel like education, when you know what you're dealing with and why things are happening, rather than it all being this sort of mystery, just labelled autism, I think it's important to, well, is this what it is? education helps us. All right, okay.